This looks fun, doesn't it? Monica, Natsuke, the bookworm, and the wizard. Wonderful. Okay, hey guys, Rabbit41 here, Meow Nya! Today we have another video. In the last video of this, Sayori killed herself. We had a nice date with Natsuke. The game we started without Sayori being in it. Monica came, and I missed a ton of dialogue, but it wasn't really important. The only important thing, really, was this. This is like the characters of the game. There's characters. Hers is missing. You guys get the idea. All the dialogue that we really missed was that the guy broke down. He's like, screw everything. I just lost my best friend, blah, blah, blah. You know, sappy stuff. And so, it also said check traceback or something like that for extension something. And this is what it said. And as you guys can see here, there is a lot of code. No doubt. I wonder what happens if I change that. Anyway, it says, restart top context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything. Did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. So, someone deleted her. We figured that out. That's obviously clear. But I have a theory, okay? I have not seen any spoilers. I've avoided the theory videos, you know, with Wattpad and stuff. Anyway, I have a theory that Monica did it. You know why? Because she broke the fourth wall. She said, oh, well, once I showed her the nice poem that I so delicately wrote, she was like, oh, you should probably save your game. So she's the only one who broke the fourth wall. So I feel like she's the one who did it, and she just invited us to her club. Or markers. I forgot my voice for them. Oh no. I guess you could check the closet, you idiot. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around major clubs. Feels like nothing about arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. Oh, it's such a drag. My life is a lie. Add rich method takes theme I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. A lot of this dialogue is the same. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Oh, whoa, what was that? A literature club. That was creepy. Literature? That sounds kind of dull, idiotic, filled with death. Like Sayori. Oh, I forgot she doesn't exist in this world! I don't feel that bad. I mean, she was okay. She wasn't my favorite. Natsuke was. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. There used to be 4, and you know that, Monica. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? We write poems, we talk about trash, stuff like that. Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. That sounds like you meant that as an insult. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? Dang, she just called out Natsuke. Ha, what an idiot. She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica just say she? What? Where? I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. Hey, Rapidash. By any chance, are you looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I wouldn't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? I guess I have no reason to refuse. How could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. Oh, and you guys help me out a little bit in the comments and on Instagram, because I like to post spoilers, and I posted the thumbnail on there. And you guys said there are different routes and that I shouldn't do Natsuke again, so we're going to go with Yuri this time, because a lot of people said they really like the ending to hers, because apparently they all die, including Monica, apparently. When they say all, I think they mean everybody. So we're just going to do her, because we can't impress Monica. Unless that's changed. Unless she replaced Sayori. That'd be really cool, though, if she actually replaced Sayori. I mean, it wouldn't be cool for the people who like Sayori. But, oh well. You're really sweet, Rapidash. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? Let's move along. Come on, come into my cage of infinite horror. Halloween may have passed, but in 2018, it's Halloween every day. I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. She called me important. That's the nicest thing anyone ever said to me, which is sad because it's in a video game. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. That used to say cupcake. I typically follow Monica across the school and upstairs. The section of the school that I rarely visit. Oh, we already read that. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, squiggly line. And I brought a guest with me. Oh, whoa, what was that? That scared me. Jesus. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh, hello, Natsuke. Sadly, you don't remember me. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuke. Anyway, welcome to our club, Rapidash. All words gave me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh no, did I just say that out loud? Ew, what a creep. I know many people made that joke. I'm sorry. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuke. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuke, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Anyway, this is Natsuke, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Sayori was the vice president! I mean, Yuri isn't so bad, but if she's the vice president, and if you ever leave, then she becomes the president, and she'll have to talk in front of people, and she obviously doesn't like that. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuke. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Rapidash in a class, and he decided to come and check out the club. Isn't that wonderful? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, make cupcakes and kill them. Sorry. I did forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yes, that would be great. I keep forgetting the voices, and they're practically all the same. I apologize. I can't do voices because they suck. Why don't you come sit down, Rapidash? The girls have a few desks rearranged to form a table. Yes, I can see that from the wonderful background. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Wasn't it already open? Okay. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuke sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you really didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. We already did that. We already read that. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuke? Well, I guess. Natsuke reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully bows. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Well, you're really tall. Anyway, I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, okay, we already read this. Oh, we already read this. Why is it all the same? Yeah, Natsuke's head perked up because she read me like... We already know you like to read horror recently. We already know you're only comfortable when you're talking about reading. We know this! I'd expect that from you. It serves your personality. She didn't say that last time. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then really I can put it in. I freaking love fantasy books. Like, I'm reading one right now called Copycat. I saw this book a little bit a while ago. Let me read it back. It's basically about this girl whose identity is getting stolen and stuff like that. Anyway, it's really cool. I only read like the first 3 chapters, but I already like it. Anyway, look, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I Antuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Oh, we already read that. That's right. You usually don't write about cute things. What? What gives you that idea? Eliza piece of... Oh, we know this! We know this, and then we're gonna be like, oh, let's all write poem. Hey, yeah, we get it. You want to write a poem. We get it. 10 minutes have gone by. We already read all of this. We don't want to hear this anymore. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me of something, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lost my train of thought. All the girls started back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Great, now you all made them sink it to the floor. How dare you? I guess I need to tell you the truth. The thing is, they don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been really, really trying hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? You can't. It's impossible. I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself is pretty relaxed. So for yeah, we get it. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the leisure club. Yay! You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you just left after this, I would be super pissed. Yes, we get it. You're cute. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can. Yay, yes, we get to write a poem. Now we're going... Yeah. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Yes, we get it. Natsuke, Yuri, and of course Monica. Without Sayori. Would I be really happy spending every day in a literature club? Woo. Okay, let's just save. I just wanted to save right there. We're going for Yuri, and that means you unlocked a special poem. I would love to... What the freak? I don't know what sound I just made. This is kind of worrying. Is there something under that text? Can I turn up my brightness? Oh well, probably doesn't matter. I don't know. Probably it does. Oh, no, she isn't there. Okay, let's go with Yuri. We know what this is. Contamination. Hopeless. Empty. Pain. Death. Depression. Marshmallow. Determination. Infinite. Wrath. Graveyard. Agonizing. Misfortune. Misery. Suicide. Judgment. Anxiety. Unrestrained. Clumsy. Oh, that was accidentally her. Nope. Secretive. Alone. Okay, that's weird. Hi again, Rapidash. Are there no classes? Do we just go straight to the club? Screw school. It's not like anyone's here anyway. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Whoa! What happened to your face there? Don't think I didn't see that. That's really weird. I don't trust you. I don't trust Monica either. The only normal person in this group is Natsuke. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa! Okay, Natsuke, I don't trust you anymore. I'm just gonna back out of the room slowly. Just gonna leave this game in peace. Bye. I don't trust anyone anymore. I don't even trust myself. Come on, like he deserves any slack. You already have to be dragged here by Monica. If you don't know, Natsuke can't speak English. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Whoa! Monica is not supposed to be in front of the text. She's supposed to be behind it. I think Monica's the real devil here. I don't trust anybody. The only person I trust more than both of you is Natsuke, because she's like the only person who's being even relatively normal. Or I suppose. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Says the defeated Natsuki plops down into her seat. I'm sorry, Rapidash. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. It only feels right for me to do something I'm actually going to save because that freaked me out. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that. I just want to try being part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that should help you get started on something you might like. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How was this girl accidentally being so cute? Because she's shy. If you're into shy girls, then that's your thing. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Harry, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that... Whoa, did I just realize the screen was getting close to her very slowly? I was like thinking to myself, hey, she's kind of seems a bit bigger than I remember. But I saw that. Or was that just me? I'm not sure. I'm probably going insane. Now that I'm settled in, I expect Mom to kick off some scheduled activities, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's arranging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I wonder if I would feel bad from distracting her. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She takes another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. True love at first sight. But now she has her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I'm out of this as it made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not any for a particular reason, just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something here fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I said to let it go. Well, what's wrong with buying the same book twice? Like, okay, I love reading. At school, I never read when I'm at home, ever. And unless I have nothing else to do. Like my tablet or my phone dies or something, I have to wait for it. But I hardly ever reread a book. Like, I will do my best not to reread it because I already know what happens, and that freak takes the fun out of it, so. I definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Wait, she told me what it was about. I forgot, though. Whoops. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Oh, well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp and they turn into a human experiment prison. I love prison books that are kind of like how it's a fantasy world, but they're in prison. Those are so fascinating. And I'm not usually one for horror or anything, but those books, A+. If they're well written, like The Scourge, that book was really cool to me. Anyway, enough of me being a bookworm. Let's start. And people trapped inside there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse when they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. That sounds like a cool-ass book, though. The book, I mean. Not the thing about limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Hear me sound like it's going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. I don't think that's what she told me the first time. I'm not positive, but that doesn't sound like what it was. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Marvadash? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so sci-fi exclusive on the outside, but it might seem to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind of story that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Whoa! But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. I'm gonna just find the save button right here. And then suddenly, whoa. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. That was weird. I don't trust you anymore. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should have let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. And my whole... Whoa, what was that? Okay, once I edit, I'm gonna see what that said. This is getting weird. I gotta forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying anything strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. I'm worried though. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started on reading it. Whoa! Okay, what was that? Scared me. That gave me a heart attack. I was looking for more black text or something like that, but that caught me off guard. Yes! I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slid into the seat next to yours. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just let me know if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start... I should understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Sorry, I am being dehydrated. It's like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, Whoa! What was that? Could we look at the history? Oh, it doesn't say. I'm gonna go back when I edit this, and I'm gonna read that. If you guys could probably read it when I upload this, but I can't, so, Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I set my desk up until it's against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the open book. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, this is cute! This is adorable. Why is it blank? Oh. There's the teacher's desk. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to the other side. But I'm holding it like this. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me because you're a boy. I'm sorry, that was mean. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page, you idiot. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again. What? I missed it. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. I continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own file. We continue the first chapter inside. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh, her eyes got really... No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I'm just thinking that the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why it came to my head. She seems a little bit panicked. What's about this character in the book? I don't trust her. Here, are you feeling alright? Your eyes been a little fidgety ever since you started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Ray puts her hand to her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Your student probably rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Rapidash? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. You're acting a little strange, I guess. I'm a save. Boop. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing! How dare you! Don't worry, I believe you, silly. He just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Okay. I don't trust Monica, so I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday, so it's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. What? Whoa! What the What was that? Her eyes just popped out of her head. That freaked me out. I got goosebumps. What the freak? Okay, that terrified me. Rapidash, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer! Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Well, we all start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Dang! Painful to think about. Got you! Look at her. Fine. Well, that's the wrong thing. Sorry, I was just watching Vanitas before I went to this video. That's embarrassing. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you better off to start trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. That's very nice. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? It's short, but, you know, it's okay. Well, because you're a boy, sexist Natsuki. Just so. Everyone in high school thinks their writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Yes, we've read this before. We read this before. Let's go to Monica. Something's gonna happen, isn't it? Hi, Rapidash. Having a good time so far? Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to put things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much rather just go with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poems with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Rapidash. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That's another barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Rapidash. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Is my... Good. I thought my mic wasn't on for a second. I panicked. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing. What? Writing that's full of imaginary symbolism filled with death and suicide and sadness. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that's a bad thing, though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's what she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to be indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't be blamed on her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door swings open. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we are still sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. Still plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose you should go get my poem now. And wait, do you want to read my poem now? I'm sorry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty calm for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, I need to take a breath. Hole in a wall. Woody wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle coincidentally. Their eye reads as the page before reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right here. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. That's a weird poem. So what do you think? I think I'm going to save. It's very freeform. Is that what you call it? Sorry, we already read this before. And before not loud, it can be really powerful. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or story, your brain is too fixed on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just first step, do your thing on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, we get it. Hi, Yuri. As Yuri's poem, I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Huh. Your poem is exceptional. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Here's some imaginary metaphors and indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, it's a huge compliment coming for you. This is my first time, really. Huh? Mary stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Mary trails off, unable to find an excuse. Mary traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are... We read this. She told us this before. I stammer a lot in my videos because I don't do a whole lot of talking videos. I need to work on that. Oh yeah, we're reading her poem now. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate the emerald glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. Her handwriting's so nice it's hard for me to read. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm breathing, air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That's pretty. Didn't you write a poem like that? I'm sorry, I've such your handwriting's well neater than mine will ever be. You read this before. Why is it all the same? Mix it up a bit. We read this. Okay, thank God. Jeez, I'm gonna save. I don't want to lose that point in time. Oh God, okay, I think I may do this for an hour. I don't know yet, phew. Guys, it's everyone. Glad around the room. This was a little more stressful than I anticipated. You know, they're just being my, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all, I sigh. I'm tenderly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each one of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did he just complete me as a symbolism or something? It's clear it's about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try to come up with something else nice to say? Thanks, but it would only come out nice at all. Oh God, it's about to go down. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Rapidash did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I become across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Oh, she just threw down on Natsuki. It's about to go down. Usually Sayori would bump in here and say, stop fighting, but she's not here, is she, huh, Monica? I really think it's Monica. I mean, these two are both too innocent to have to done it. Rabbit liked my poem too, you know. Oh, now they're gonna fight over me. I'm so popular. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that did you guys listen to the music? That's hilarious music. Anyway, you're just jealous that Rapidash appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice? I didn't appreciate either of you guys. Because I've read this before. Are you that full of yourself? No, she's not full of herself. Her ego is literally lower than her fingernail. I can't see them, but I'm pretty sure they're small. If I was full of myself, I would typically go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one. Oh. Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Taking out your insecurities on others like that, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki. I mean, look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Oh! Whoa. The screen? First of all, I didn't know they cussed. The music getting faster. Edgy? Sorry that my life is so much different for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? What's happening? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get on themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. The music's getting out of hand. You think you can contemplate your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on, but Rapidash, let Rapidash hear everything you really think. I shall be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she knows I was standing there. Rapidash, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh. Oh, what did I just miss? It won't let me choose. Oh no, I want to pick Yuri. Yuri! Natsuki! What's happening? Oh. Hi, Monica, it's you! I don't like you. Hey, Rapidash. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? What was that? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president and I am right. I can't even confront my own club members properly. I should just be able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. That was creepy! I would have let me choose either one. I would pick Natsuki because she's like the only one who's even not crazy right now. It's Monica because she broke the fourth wall. She said something to Sayori that we caught, that I said in the last video. She went above the text, and then she appeared, and I couldn't pick either of them, and the music was getting weird. Whoa, what's happening? Not just that. Okay. That freaked me out. I was like, wait, what? I thought the game was crashing. Anyway, you understand, right? Or is this done? Thank you, go away. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend more time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh no, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Oh no, Natsuki's crying. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it! I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Rapidash, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. That's weird. Anyway, the meeting's over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay here a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. Oh, I'm getting some negativity over here. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. Oh, it's not that. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Rapidash. I would just be embarrassed with you listening, Sai. Because I don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Whoa! But I really... Whoa. No. What was that? Anyway. Tragedy. Suicide. Climax. Depression. Clumsy. Disoriented. Misfortune. Oh, dang it, that was her. Contamination. Scars. Misery. Afterimage. Broken. Memories. Dang it, that was her. Oh. Intellectual. Jump. Dang it, that's her! No, we want Yuri. Empty. Graveyard. Yes, we got mostly her. Perfect. Another day passes. I'm gonna save. Guys, it's getting interesting. I think I'm gonna play. Continue. Another day passes. Time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club, the usual scene greets me. Whoa! Welcome back, Rapidash. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or your expression, but the way her face curls hangs in the air a little. Oh, there she is. That was weird. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri's arm pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't actually mentally sound. Please don't think I'm usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm really happy that you were considerate and apologized, but don't worry about it too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe just a little extra sensitive because our first time sharing our poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Rapidash, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter when you're around and... Sorry, what am I saying? Have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on, so. Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. What's on your mind? I'm sure, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I'ma just save again. I don't feel safe. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries a little too much about the little things, aren't you? But, I'll accept your apology anyway. I hope you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice here since I'm always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Ahaha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least, you idiot. I don't have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monica. There's music in the background! That's cool! Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Guys, I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still. That must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Rapidash. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. And that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. It's Monica! I know it is! In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just wanted to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Rapidash. Since your complaints put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Okay. Well, I'ma just save here, guys. I think that concludes today. I'm just kidding. We're not ending it. It's getting good. I'm gonna play a little bit longer. Okay. I'll play for, I don't know how much longer, but I will play a little bit longer. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna say multiple times. If anything, it's nice you have so much energy. Ha! Just kidding on you guys. We're actually gonna end it here. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Things are getting weird. I got scared and screamed this time, though. So that's great. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.